CCSD could soon hire substitute teachers on an emergency basis who have only a high school diploma. It's supposed to help ease a sub shortage felt nationwide.
But as Fox 5's Maddie White reports, many who are applying to be subs the traditional way say they can't meet that threshold. She joins us now live.
In a conversation I had with CCSD trustee Danielle Ford today, she says her constituents often complain that they're being rejected from CCSD's open positions due to the processes for providing reachable, required work references, and they say that's standing as a barrier to their employment. This is a screenshot of an email from CCSD's HR department provided by a source applying for a sub position who preferred not to share their name for fear it would affect their eligibility for the position. The person's retired and has an active Nevada sub license. Here they're told, quote, if you are retired, you may use character references. Family, friends, and coworkers are not appropriate references. Now, because this person's been retired, they tell Fox 5 they're struggling to come up with enough character references to list who fit this criteria. CCSD says they do communicate any issues to the applicant.
If an individual does not complete their references, or if there's gaps in their references, we'll reach out to them. Right, and ask them to fill in those gaps and give them an opportunity to provide something else.
That's something Mary Marshall Lang, who we previously introduced you to, says she experienced in the fall, but says she was disqualified from a sub position due to a reference being unreachable.
Because one reference didn't respond to their outreach.
Correct. Absolutely 100% correct.
There would be nobody else for me to get a most recent evaluation from.
We asked CCSD about their general processes after being unable to reach a reference, and they reiterated this.
We would inform the candidate, and we would ask them for additional references.
Marshall Lang says,
I thought being licensed and having a degree would be sufficient.
CCSD says their hiring standards are for the safety of their students and employees.
We do have communication with all of our candidates. They are able to reach out to us and ask us what the opportunities are, what they're missing, how they can improve their opportunity to be able to be employed. We have pop-ups where you can talk to a recruiter on our websites, and we have our substitute services email and phone number posted out there for everybody to call if they're having any challenges.
Flack told us that there's still some things that have to happen before CCSD fully implements the emergency sub-regulation that Nevada's Legislative Commission approved last Monday. But of course, we will bring you all the details on the hiring practice as it relates to the emergency sub-regulation as soon as or if CCSD adopts it. Reporting live, I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.